burning like a blue flame. And I was born on the 13th day. Now I'm going to hell in the devil's highway, burning like a blue flame.
G'day guys, Scratchy here, Scratchy Speed Shop. This is just a update on the 2014 community box stock build. At the moment we've got 62 entries. As most of you are aware, last year we had 75. Chevy and I'd love to get 75 or more again this year. So come on guys, pick a kit and jump in, it's all good fun. And it's a no stress build, just box stock. We've got 4 new guys into the community in this build. Again, Chevy was saying he'd love to get 10. So again, any new guys out there that are sort of just watching, wondering whether to do it type thing, again, just grab yourself a kit, hold up to a camera, tell us what you're doing, and jump in, get involved. It's not that hard, and the camera doesn't bite. It can be a bit daunting to start with type thing, but as soon as you do your first 1-2 videos, next thing you know you're hooked, and hooked with the community, and it's a great thing. It's awesome to be a part of. So yeah, the box stock build, 4th of October starts, which is this Saturday, ends 2nd of November. Because it's box stock build, you can only use what's in the kit. You can't use any aftermarket parts, no add-ons, nothing like that. You're allowed to use glue, of course, paint, sort of whatever glue, whatever paint you want, and bare metal foil, and that's it. If the kit does come with photo etch, yes, you can use that. If there's no photo etch in the kit, then you can't use it. Like I said, no aftermarket parts, no add-ons, which sucks for Chevy, but you get that. Wash and prep your kits and that whenever you like. Get them ready to go for Saturday. Yeah, the reason that the Chevy and I started this last year was basically to show the newcomers, the old guys that haven't sort of picked up a kit for a lot of years, and also a few people in the community that were jumping too far into it, watching your again your Chevy Cheeseburgers, your Dr. Crankies, your Fast Jimmy 71s, your CT Speed Shop, Nick Ambergy, guys like that chop up cars and whack them back together, and it looks like it's easy and they have no dramas doing it. It's not that easy, and it does take a lot of skill. We saw a few guys that we were sort of watching that you'd see the first few updates from. They'd chop the roof or open the doors or something like that, and then you wouldn't see any more updates on that kit at all, and they'd end up with a new kit and start again type thing. Whether they just didn't finish updating the community on what was happening, or whether they're actually stuffing the kits was another thing. So we thought we'd go back to basics and do a box stock build. Show everyone that you don't need to chop roofs, you don't need to open doors, you don't need to do hinging, nothing like that, to have a good looking model. As long as you've got your base techniques down, that's all you need. And again, for guys that have been doing model building for 20 years plus, whatever, it's good to go back to the basics every now and then, and just make sure that your techniques are the way they should be. Making sure that you're only using enough glue to hold the parts together. You don't want a glue bomb. You don't want to have a look at a car in good detail and see glue at all. You don't want that. You want your paint, your finish to be really nice. Your bare metal foil to be crisp and clean. If you don't have the basics down, you can add all the extra aftermarket parts you want. You can chop the roof, you can open the doors, but the kit, the car itself just isn't going to look as good as what it could do if your basics are down the way they should be. So this gets everyone back involved, and like I said, it brushes everyone up on their basic techniques, as well as getting the new guys into the hobby, or the old guys back into the hobby. You just don't need to modify a kit to have a good looking car. And as well as that, it keeps costs down, which is what I'm doing with mine. As I said, I'm going right back to basics. I'm using rattle cans. Actually, at the end of the build, I'll show you exactly what I've used, what paints I've used, rattle cans I've used, the brushes that I've used, the glue that I've used, things like that, and show you that on a budget, again, you can still build a really, really good model. You don't need airbrushes, you don't need compressors. It is nice to have all that, but at the end of the day, you don't need it. And if you're starting out or getting back into the hobby or whatever, and you don't have the money to spend, or you're unsure on sort of what you need at the moment, again, get a kit, get what the paint chart recommends in colours and all the rest of it to get, and go from there. Couple of brushes, hobby knife, some glue, and away you go. So yeah, I said there's about 5 days to go, and then it starts. So we'd love to get some more guys involved in this. So like I said, anyone that's not involved at the moment, and you feel like it, I know there's a lot of group builds going on, but yeah, this one sort of gives back to the community as well. So grab a kit, show us what you're doing, and get started on Saturday. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you at that for now. I'll have another update on either, say, Friday night, maybe Saturday morning. I'll show you that I'm starting, and also to be another list update. So we'll catch you then. All right, guys, have fun, keep building, keep the styrene flowing. See you.